In this video, we are going to the Dollar Tree because it's back to school time. And what does that mean? It means Dollar Tree is filled with all sorts of back to school supplies, and I want to show you everything. And I do mean everything. So we're heading over there. We're doing a shop with me, and this one is huge. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Best time of the year. If you're like me and love school supplies, then this is the video I know you clicked on right away so you could watch it. We're going to the Dollar Tree, which is one of the best places in the world to find some good deals. But not only that, it's back to school time, so we're looking for all those back to school supplies, finding some bargains on all of the fun things. I'm gonna show you everything I found because I went to 3 stores. And in those 3 stores, there were different things. So I have to show you everything because I know you're gonna love it. We're gonna get started right now. As I said, I am taking you through the whole store, actually all 3 stores I went to show you all of the new Dollar Tree things for back to school. You are going to love this. Let's start off with the planners I saw. I'm hoping they're going to come out with a few more because I only saw these. They're really nice inside. They are rainbow colored paper inside. They have full calendar plus the days. However, the patterns I saw are kind of on the girly side, which makes me think that there are more planners coming that I just haven't seen yet. So here are a couple of those designs that you can pick from. These are great for homework books, great for the high school student, just to keep things all on track for school and after school. I usually buy my dry erase markers here. They aren't quite as nice as the brand name ones. However, check this out. This is an 8-pack. It's normally a 4-pack. So they are having bargain buys on these, you guys. So if you do like these, now's the time. You're basically getting 2 for 1. They do have the Expo markers as well for 1 for $1. And then these are also my favorite because they have a magnetic eraser on the top. So you can just place it on your magnetic dry erase board if you have one. I get these all the time. Sometimes I do get these because we want the colored options. And then I did notice that they also have some colored ones mixed with the black ones. Once again, that bonus pack 8 instead of 4 for $1. Sharpies are always here every school year. We have them for $1 for 1. I think you can get a better deal at other stores though. And then here are some of the highlighters. These pastel ones are new this year. They come in a 4-pack. There's also a 3-pack of the other type. And then the Pro Marks one come 4 to a pack too. I did see these, which were interesting, erasable highlighters. I haven't tried these. I don't even know if these were here last year. I'm wondering if I should do a little back to school supply test to see if these actually work. They came in a couple of different colors. They also had the scented gel pens, which I also want to mention to you guys because I did a toy test on those not too long ago, as well as for these markers that were scented, and they come in the line style where you can draw lines. And I did a toy test on these several years ago. I'm going to have to link that up here in the corner for you guys to go back and watch. I do love these gel pens. These work really, really well. My girls love these and we buy these quite often because we use them so much. Ticonderoga. These pencils are amazing and I was so surprised to see the name brand here. It's just 4 to a pack, but these are quite expensive in the bigger stores. But if you only need a couple, this is the way to go. And then I see they have these primary pencils here, which are the bigger, fatter pencils for those learning to write. Very controversial on whether or not they're good for you or not, but if you like this kind of thing, they have them 2 for a pack here. And then of course the bigger packs of the Jot pencils too. Found another name brand, Papermate. Check this out. You get a whole package of these Papermate, that's name brand pencils. There's 10 in here for $1. These are mechanical pencils. And then here are our regular normal pencils. I'm not a big fan of these, but they do have some really cute, pretty styles. And then of course, some new mechanical pencils too, also in really pretty styles. Okay, these clipboards are amazing. I love this. We have had one for a full school year now, and we still use it today. I like the clip on it. But if you want a pattern one, they also have these, lots of different styles on them, but they weren't as sturdy as the plain one. So what we did last year is we took the plain one and we decorated with some of the wall stickers from Dollar Tree. But I wanted to show you a couple different patterns. Please do note that some patterns were at other stores and other stores had different patterns. So you're going to find quite a variety out there and it's going to vary from store to store. Most of them on the girly side though, I will have to say, lots of flowers and patterns and some really nice sayings on them. Here are the dry erase boards. These come back every single year. This one comes with the dry erase marker, which is just okay. And we also have these in the different colors. I tend to like these better. They had all fluorescent colors, and then we had these that aren't framed. They're just the board. These are the kind that you can stick up on a door, like a dorm room. Now on to some glue. We always see this here at the Dollar Tree, the Elmer's name brand glue. We also have some Crayola glue, and then the Jot glue, which comes 2 to a pack, which works really well. These are suction cup pencil holders holders, which are great for lockers, or maybe a teacher in a classroom, or maybe a parent in a bathroom to hold makeup brushes and whatnot. I thought this was pretty clever. Haven't seen this before. It is a pencil sharpener, but inside are the pencil erasers on top. How clever is that? You can also get the package of erasers by itself if you wanted to as well. Index cards. I love these because they have little dividers inside of them, so you can use these per subject or per section or per reading list. All different colors in these. I've bought these before in the past and I like them a lot. So if you see those, snag them up. We also have packages of index cards as we do normally at Dollar Tree. This one is the plain pack. It comes with 200. And then we also have the colored pack, which comes with a little bit less at 100, but you get different colored. These are all the Jot brand and they're all lined. I'm a fan of the magnetic clips. I have a whole bunch of these at my house. And these are a couple of the new styles. They bring these back every school year, all kinds of different sayings and colors. But these ones right here are my favorite. They come in 2 different sizes. The larger size is in a pack of 4 and the smaller size is in a pack of 6. These are great. Get a couple of these in the colors that you love because you will find a use for them. I promise you. I have some purple ones right now. Check out the rulers. These are pretty typical. We see these year round. We have a pack of 2 wooden ones. We have the plastic ones. We have these that have the little magnifying glass in them and they're clear. And then we also at a different Dollar Tree had a different style of the rulers. This one had glitter inside, so I thought this was pretty cool because you don't normally see this one. And then this pack of 3, which is 3 different colors, and then this pack of wooden ones which had just the plain colors on the side of the wooden one. Now the pencil pouches are back too in a whole bunch of different styles. I'm going to just briefly show you all the different ones. I did like these glitter ones. They seem to be pretty sturdy. They also had some smaller ones in animal prints, so if you have a favorite animal, this would work as well. These all have the binder holes inside of them so you can put them inside a binder. These are plastic ones. Not big fan of these because they tend to break pretty easy, but these are new. Whole bunch of licensed characters on here, so if your child likes a particular character, they'll probably be able to find it, but they're not going to hold a lot in here, probably a couple of pencils. And then these are our standard Dollar Tree ones with the clear pocket front, which are also great for busy bags too. The thing about pencil pouches is that they take a lot of wear and tear on them. So you want to make sure you get one that has a really sturdy zipper on it and one that's going to be able to hold your things because they tend to get overstuffed. My tip also is if you're going to get one from the Dollar Tree to go ahead and get a second one for mid-year so you'll have it maybe in a different pattern or in the same pattern so you'll always have the one that you like. These are really cute too. These are smaller little pencil bags which are great to put inside a backpack. They come in a whole bunch of different styles, but you could also store other things in these too as well, which I think is a great thing. Really cute patterns. I kind of like the dinosaur one the best. All right, now these are new. I think this year they come 2 to a pack. The nylon isn't the best quality, so I wouldn't stuff these, but you get one larger decorated bag with a design on it, and then you get one plain colored one that coordinates with it too. They did have some cute styles of these. So now that we talked about the pencil pouches, what about the pencil boxes? These are kind of a repeat from last year. They have some fun sayings on them. Once again, a little bit more on the girly side, but they did have some plain colored ones that just had some glitter on them as well. So I thought these were kind of fun, and I definitely like the gray one the best. That was probably one of my favorite. But I'm going to show you a couple of other pencil boxes that they do have as well, but these are more of your designer ones. These are great to store all sorts of card games. I put busy bag stuff in these and I just adore these, but you can also put a whole bunch of pencils, pens, crayons in them. They slide open and snap closed. They are great value. All right, here are some more of those pencil cases that are just so pretty sitting here on the shelf. We're going to start at the top. These are amazing. You can put all kinds of things in here, scissors, glue, pencils, and put this on a desk. If you're homeschooling, it's great. If you're a teacher, it's great to have one per child or one per table. And then these are the activity trays. New colors in these. These are amazing if you want to separate like little arts and crafts or group supplies. We have the regular pencil boxes that we have every year. Not my favorite quality, but these right here are great. I showed them to you before. They have different colors now. These are great storage containers. They make great pencil boxes because you can store a lot of things in them. Let's move on to all of the binders this year. And the ones that are just that plastic flimsy color, we have really great designs, both in girly and boyish ones. So I'm going to pull out a couple here and let you see what they had at the different stores that I went to. They also had the plain colored one, which was great too. Check out this rocket one. This one is so cute. I think they hit the nail on the head this year. Last year, their binders, they weren't that great. They really weren't. But this year, I'm seeing some really cute patterns that could appeal to everybody. These are all 3-ring binders. They are 1 inch and they have that flimsy cover to them. They also had the hard cover too, which aren't exactly my favorite, but they had some nice patterns in them as well. Like I said, last year the patterns weren't the best, but this year they definitely had a good selection. So if you see something you like, you're gonna wanna go early because these tend to fly off the shelves and go pretty fast. So just a little warning there. If you see something you like, you gotta snag it up because the ones that look really good, they always go first and they won't be there when you go back for it the second time. And here are all the different colors ahead of the plain binders. So if you need a specific color, you have those, and you can also decorate these too. What do you guys think about the binders? Do you like the ones from the dollar store or do you like the other name brand ones? Let me know down below in the comments. These are planner calendars, and we see these every year too. They come in different colors inside the calendar, and you can switch them out by the month, and then you can go ahead and place it inside your binder. It's a really great way to keep track of the days if you don't want a separate scheduler. I don't remember seeing these last year. These are 2-pocket portfolios with a window pocket in the front. So this is a pretty cool find. Plus they had several different colors. These are quite expensive in the name brand stores. And then here is the selection of 2-pocket folders that they have this year. Once again, it varied per store. Each store had a little bit different selection. I was kind of surprised to see that. These right here are a little bit more girly, but I'm going to find some other ones here in just a second that are a little bit more boyish. Once again, I really am impressed with the selection this year. I think they had pretty good styles compared to last year, so you're probably going to find one. And these are pretty similar to the ones that you'd find by name brand brands. Of course, they have the plain ones too if you don't like the ones with the designs on them, all in great colors. Pretty much the whole rainbow. I know my school requires specific ones, so you can probably find the color you need. I love these composition books. I buy them every year. I put them aside. We use them for activities to draw in, to write in. You can use them for journaling. They're your traditional composition book and they are worth the $1. I like the designs. They are so cute. This dinosaur one's a lot of fun. So if you find one that you really, really like, definitely get one of these. And then you can also get a couple of others just to have on hand if you should need another one throughout the school year, which is always good to have. And of course they have the traditional kind of black and white one that looks like static, I guess. That's your more traditional look. Notebooks, we have spiral bound ones that are one subject. That's a pretty typical thing at the Dollar Tree. And then they also have these really great smaller ones that are great for journaling or just taking notes in. Sometimes people like a little bit smaller one that's better to be handheld. These are great for writing notes in, addresses, that kind of thing. They also had them in plain too if you don't like all the designs and you want something a little bit more plain. These were actually 3 subject ones, and then they also had the 1 subject ones too. Another name brand find. We're finding a lot of them today. These are Avery index dividers with the tabs. This is a good find. There's 5 tabs in there. We also had the Jot brand sheet protectors, and then we have the Jot brand index dividers. There's 8 in a pack here. And this one is the full sheet is the divider. And then of course we have the Jot tab dividers, which is very similar to the Avery ones. There's 10 to a pack here. If you need file folders, they have the really super long ones, like the legal size and the regular size too. Just a difference in quantity on these, and these are great and they work just as well as name brand ones too. I did find some portfolios here too that were wrapped in plastic. These were 3 in a pack and then another pack for 2. So if you want these, go for the 3. And the drawing pads and the sketch pads, these are always a buy throughout the year for me. My kids will use paper like crazy. This one comes with 30 sheets. They're always a great thing to have on hand. And then they have 30 sheets of construction paper from a name brand, Crayola, you guys. 10 different colors in this one. Speaking of name brands, we have a 2-pack of Posted brand Post-it notes for $1. They only seem to have 2 different colors, the blue and the green, so I didn't see other colors at other stores. If you have, you're going to have to let me know on that. And then let's talk about organization. We love organization. Here are the pencil cups and some fun different colors. Of course, we had your traditional black ones that you could pick. I really like these containers. These are great to put inside drawers too, and not only for school supplies, for other areas around the house, kind of like in this blue color right here. And then they also had a pink. These came in 2 different sizes, a small and a large. Love these. These come 3 to a pack. They're great for a teacher. They come in the rainbow of color. So if you're doing a rainbow color themed classroom, these are great to store pencils in. Oh, and check out these. You slide pencils in here and it'll be like you're at the store checking out pens. So these are little desk caddies where you can put all kinds of little things inside the little pockets here, and I really like those. They're quite expensive on Amazon. These are great pencil cups too. They actually rotate and spin on your desks, which is a really nice thing to put different supplies in. And of course, they always bring out the desk drawer trays, which you can store all sorts of things in here. So that's a good find and definitely worth the $1. If you have a desk at home, or maybe you're homeschooling, these are also really cool. They're great file trays to put all sorts of things in. You can stack them and store all kinds of paper in your office. Here's those desk caddies again in black. I found these in 2 spots, in the back to school stuff and in the office supplies. So if you don't find them right away, keep a lookout. I tried this one last year and liked it. These little drawers on the side kind of fall out, and you can put your desk supplies in here like paper clips and push pins. And then on the top, you can store your pencils. These are super cute too. They can hold paper clips and they have a magnetic bottom. And then these look super expensive and cost 10 times more at other stores. You could even use this business card holder or a phone holder on your desk if you need one. But these are great quality and definitely worth it. And these look so much more expensive than you actually paid for them. I mean, look at this tray. That would look beautiful on a desk. A couple more of the pencil cups, including one that comes with the paper clips inside. And then magnetic tins in different colors this year. Normally we see these in the silver, but Dollar Tree has brought out the blue and the pink so you can match all of your desk accessories. Real quick, when you're looking for supplies, if you do shelf work or busy trays, these are also available in the summer outdoor section. So if you want some trays, these are pretty cool. I kind of like this blue one right here, and you can use these. They're not the best quality, but they are nice and big where you can store some of your activities when you are doing the work with your kids. I was so surprised to see this. This is a new container. It's called a marker storage kit. I really want to see what this looks like, so I'm probably going to buy it. Inside it has different little dividers for storing markers. How cool is this? It's like a little instant art kit. I love that they have this, and I'm excited to try it out. It's probably going to go home with me. If you watch my video about pencil grips, they have a couple of different choices that you can pick and try. Definitely watch that video. I'm going to put it in the corner and down below so that you can go and see my thoughts about pencil grips and the different ones available. And if you're doing activities with kids, these are a must. The dot labels, but look at the colors. So if you're learning your colors, you can make some really affordable activities with these. Let's talk a minute about scissors. Every year, Westcott name brand comes to the Dollar Tree, and this is the time to get it. So we have some name brand scissors here. These are good. These are quality. They are great. We have them in blunt and pointed. And then you can also get the 2-pack from the Jot brand too, but there is one. If you go over to the kids crafts section, you're going to find one that has a lift assist, and this is for those who are learning to use their scissors. We've used these. They are great if your child needs a little bit help in learning how to use them. A stylus pen that looks like a pencil, okay, but also doubles as a pen. Yes, this is pretty cool. So if you need a bigger stylus, because the ones we use are usually super tiny and get lost, I have no idea where they are, this might be an option for you. And I love these folders. I use these to store all kinds of kids' paperwork from school that I want to keep, which isn't a lot, but I'm going to get a couple of these probably so I can store some of the ones that they've been drawing and doing this summer. I like the clear ones the best, but they all are great and they last a long time. They open up pretty wide and store a lot. And then when I turned the corner, I found these, which are in different patterns and colors, all the new styles. Look how pretty they are. So if you like really pretty office supplies, these are probably the ones you're going to want to get. Not only that, they also had these that had a smaller matching one to come with it. So you had a large envelope and a small one. So you're getting 2 for the price of 1. Definitely like that. Not all the stores I went to had these and had all the colors. So be on the lookout. Maybe go to another Dollar Tree if you wanted to find another one. one. I mean, look at this pattern right here. How cute is that? So these are a fun find, and you can store so many things in these, especially those kids' papers that come home after school that you don't know what to do with, but you want to keep them. So be on the lookout for those. If you're a teacher, these are great wall decorating rolls. So I saw a couple of styles here, but I think on Instagram I've seen even more styles. So my store just had this box open. So if you want to decorate a bulletin board, those are great. And then these hooks are great. 2 to a pack from Jot brand. They're magnetic hooks. You go ahead and put it on a magnetic surface. You can hang keys on here, hang that mask from here. And then they also had the clip style, which is great. A couple more of those magnetic tins that are smaller. These come 2 to a pack, which are also a great find. Now a little bit on the Post-it notes, some fun ones here that come with the rainbow tabs. I thought these were super cute. And then of course we have your traditional Post-its too from the Jot brand, which I really like. I like these small ones because sometimes you don't need a really big one, but then I like these really big ones. I use these all the time because you have a lot of room on them. And they also have the ones that are lined down here at the bottom. I like these a lot too. These are great. I mean, because you're just going to throw them away, right? And they tend to stick fairly well, so I'm pretty happy with them. I also like the regular brand Post-it too. Over in the teachers section, check this out. Paper shapes and multicultural colors. We haven't seen these before. We just saw the plain white ones, but now we have a package of boy, a package of girls, and you can have different colors to them. So if you're a teacher and you want to do a self-portrait activity, or maybe you're a homeschooler or a mom that just wants to make some puppets with some craft sticks, these, you guys, get these. These are amazing. I'm so happy to see these at the dollar store now. This is a great bargain. And then of course, every year they bring the dry erase pockets. Get these if you don't have them already. These are amazing. You basically put a sheet of paper in there, you use a dry erase marker to do the worksheet, and you can erase it and do it over again. These come in several colors. This is a steal. Get those. I also like these stencils. I've used these before in our restaurant kits. You guys might recognize them. They brought them back, and they have about maybe 3 or 4 different styles, but my favorite is the one I'm going to reach back in here in the back to find, and that's the number 1. So if you want some good tracing activities, which is great for your hand coordination and your hand muscle strength, now's the time. Also a fan of those foam dry erase blocks. I bring this up all the time. These are amazing. Get them. You won't regret it. Over in the craft section, I wanted to show you a couple of new things that I saw. Our craft section is full of things. These are paper packets, like scrap paper packets, and I thought this was pretty much a really cool deal for craft projects. They also had this really cool sewing set, which I hadn't seen before, which is a bargain. They also had some oil paints and wood carving tools. What? Dollar Tree? You're kidding me, right? I don't really knit, so I didn't know what to do with the yarn, but they have a lot of it. And then some new aprons in all kinds of different colors. Not the best quality, but it's a great apron to have if you just need to cover up for $1. Lots of different colors in these, as well as some glow-in-the-dark beads, which was a new find, and can probably do some really fun projects with that. And then your plain colored pipe cleaners in all the colors, but a package of black and a package of white, which I thought was fabulous. What is this? I'm not sure. It's a retractable holder, and I think it's pretty cool. So I just thought I'd show you. You can change the size of the holder and store all kinds of art supplies inside. Some detailing scissors, which would be great for a sewing kit, and some embroidery floss for making those friendship bracelets. I'm loving all these new craft supplies at Dollar Tree. They even had these jump rings, which are great if you make jewelry. I did head over to the toy section. There wasn't a lot new there except for these Play-Doh kits. These are great. They come with 3 Play-Doh cutters and a little mini jar of Play-Doh. This is name brand, you guys. How cute are these? There are about 4 different themes, fruit, animals. Love it. This is a steal, and you can give this away as a gift. It'd be great to have in the gift closet. And then I also wanted to point out the back to school section also had a lot of socks. Dollar Tree socks are pretty darn good. So just kind of peek through there, see if there's a style or two you like. These are 3 for $1 for children's socks, and they had a whole bunch of different styles and selections for both boys and girls. It's also time to announce the giveaway winners for the My Family Builders giveaway. It was in my diversity video, and we were giving away 5 of these Wall stickers, these are great diversity stickers that stick to the wall. They're repositionable. You can put them on pencil boxes, on your folders, on trays. You can even put them on water bottles and they peel off and they're repositionable, and you can reconfigure your family however you want with all the pieces. If you see your name here, congratulations, you have won. You have 72 hours to respond to claim your prize. If you didn't win, don't worry, more giveaways are coming. I promise you're not going to want to miss them. What'd you guys think? Pretty great, right? Everything was amazing this year. I'm super impressed. If you want to see more videos like this, you guys make sure to click that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up to show your love.